Hello, my name is Jorge Muro. I'm a real estate agent here in the Las Vegas area. Your first home is a very big purchase, quite possibly the biggest purchase you made up to this point in your life. Because of that, you don't want to risk making any huge mistakes. A real estate professional will help take the weight off your shoulders by helping you find a home, negotiate a deal, and walk you through the process until closing. This video is about 5 tips for first-time homebuyers. With that, let's get started with number 1, finding the right real estate agent. Interview agents by setting up a time to meet, either in person or by phone, however you feel more comfortable. Ask about their experience. If they don't have a whole lot of experience, it's not necessarily a bad thing. Just make sure that they do have the right team around them to help guide them through the process and negotiate the deal for you. Ask how they're going to help find you the right property. Ask about their communication style. How do you like to be communicated with? Are you okay with text? Do you want emails? Possibly a phone call once, twice, 2 times a week while you're going through the process. Ask about other employment. Are they a full-time realtor or are they doing this part-time? Ask about their negotiating skills. Tell them to give you an example of a time where they negotiated really well for their client. How did that turn out? Also, ask about a time where they didn't do such a great job. Ask what they took from that and how they implemented it into their future deals. Ask what makes them different from other agents. Ask if there's something that they'd like to tell you about that you possibly didn't ask. In general, do you have a good rapport with this agent? Did you connect on a personal level? Are they the right fit for you and your family? Tip number 2, get pre-qualified. If you don't already have a lender, ask the agent to refer you to a lender or 3. Interview the lender like you did the real estate agent. A good lender won't mind sitting with you to let you know what to expect. Some of the things that the lender is going to ask you about: your income, your job stability, your debt, your credit, your down payments. They're going to ask you about closing costs. Some of the things that you should be asking about are the down payment assistance programs. Some of the types of loans that are out there and what's best for you. FHA, conventional, VA. Is it better to do one of those loans outside of a down payment assistance program? It's something that you're going to have to figure out with the lender and figure out what's best for you as well. Ask about the terms of the loan. Ask what your payment's going to be. And of course, how much of a home can you afford? Don't forget to get the pre-approval letter because you will need that in order to submit an offer on the home that you found. That, tip number 3, find the right home. Here are some factors to consider. How big is your family? What neighborhoods are you willing to consider? For some buyers, living in a specific neighborhood takes precedence over everything else, whereas for others, the home itself is very important. Are schools important for you? Is a single family home a requirement, or are you okay with a condo or a townhouse? Are you okay living with an HOA? HOAs do have some pros and cons. For example, the HOA will not allow your neighbor to paint his house purple with pink polka dots or have his car up on blocks. It keeps the values of the home up. On the other hand, if you want to make any changes to your home, to the outside typically, you do have to request permission, and a lot of the times they do decline that. Make a list of the features that you want in the home, such as size. Do you want a 1-story, 2-story? Is a garage a must? Do you want a pool, granite countertops? Make a list of all those and rank them in order of priority. Decide whether the house or the neighborhood matters to you more. Number 4, once you found out a house, you're going to make an offer. Make an offer based on price, the terms, the due diligence period, and any loan contingency. You want to get your offer accepted, so be realistic. Consider if it's a buyer or a seller's market. Are there any other offers on the table? Consider the condition of the home. How long has the home been on the market? If the house is listed for $300,000 and you're making an offer of $275,000, it's been on the market for 2 days and it's in good shape, chances are you're going to get declined for that. However, if it's been on the market for a long time and it's in rough shape, you're more likely to get that approved. Number 5, prepare for closing. Once the seller accepts your offer and all the terms and conditions, you're going to have to do your due diligence. With that, you're going to need to open escrow, get a title report, and schedule a home inspection. This is where you get with your realtor's experience and all this. They'll help you along the way here. Another thing you're going to have to do is finalize the loan approval. Talk to your lender. Make sure they have all the documentation they need. Make sure all the I's are dotted and the T's are crossed. Negotiate any repairs with the seller. Then you're going to do your final walkthrough. That's typically done 2 or 3 days prior to closing. Make sure it hasn't been vandalized. Make sure all the repairs were done properly. Very important that you make sure you read all the documentation. If you have any questions on that documentation, talk to your lender or realtor. Ask them to explain something to you if you don't understand it. Because ultimately, you are responsible for everything that you sign. Remember that. With the right professionals guiding you through the seemingly intimidating undertaking, there is no reason why the home buying experience shouldn't be an exciting and gratifying process. Good luck on your journey. Hope you find the home that you like. And as always, please like, share, and subscribe if you want to get a hold of me and you live here or are planning on moving here to Southern Nevada. My contact information is below. Thank you very much and have a great day.